Nova Scotia has been gaining international attention, offering an abundance of experiences for all types of travelers. Whether you're drawn to charming towns or bustling cities, this province is packed with stunning views, delicious food, and plenty of adventures. Let's dive into everything you need to know for a trip to Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia has two airports, the main hub located just outside of Halifax, and a smaller one near Sydney on Cape Breton Island. Most visitors will arrive via Halifax Stanfield International Airport. If you're driving, you'll pass through New Brunswick. Alternatively, ferries from Prince Edward Island land near Pictou, and a seasonal CAT ferry connects Yarmouth to Bar Harbor, Maine. For exploring Nova Scotia, a car is the best option. While public transport is available in Halifax and some smaller towns, it's limited. The weather plays a key role in planning your trip. From late June to the end of September, the province enjoys its warmest temperatures and the busiest calendar of events. If fall foliage is your goal, Cape Breton's colors peak from early to mid-October. For winter sports enthusiasts, the prime months are January through early March, when ski hills are in full swing. March to May can be less desirable due to unpredictable weather, and many tourist attractions haven't yet opened. My personal favorites are August and September. It's tempting to recommend seeing it all because Nova Scotia truly is incredible, and even I haven't experienced every corner yet. Here are some standout destinations. Halifax Region. As the capital, Halifax has an endless array of activities. Here are a few highlights. Downtown and the Boardwalk. Strolling along the iconic Halifax Boardwalk is a must, especially in summer. You'll encounter breathtaking views, local boutiques, and restaurants, giving you a real sense of the city's vibe. Spring Garden Road is great for shopping, and don't forget to relax in the Halifax Public Gardens. The city boasts several outstanding museums, including Pier 21, the Discovery Center, Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, and the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia. You can also explore the Halifax Citadel, a living history museum with reenactments. Just a quick ferry ride across the harbor, Dartmouth offers great views of Halifax and plenty of gems like the Canteen on Portland and the Wooden Monkey. Don't miss the vibrant word mural walk and unique local shops. Peggy's Cove. No visit is complete without seeing the iconic Peggy's Cove Lighthouse, one of Canada's most photographed landmarks. Recently updated for improved accessibility, it's an essential stop and truly represents the spirit of Nova Scotia. Cape Breton. Cape Breton Island occupies the northeastern part of Nova Scotia, connected to the mainland via the Canso Causeway. This stunning island offers plenty of sights and is perfect for hiking enthusiasts. Sydney. The largest community and economic hub of Cape Breton, Sydney has a lot to offer. Be sure to visit the waterfront boardwalk and check out the Giant Fiddle, a local landmark. On Saturdays, the lively market is worth a visit, and I highly recommend stopping by Island Folk Cider Co. for a drink, often paired with live music. Cabot Trail. The legendary Cabot Trail is the main draw for most visitors to Cape Breton. Spanning nearly 300 kilometers, it's best experienced over 3 to 4 days, or more if possible. There are 26 hiking trails ranging in difficulty. We loved the Franey Trail, a challenging hike, and the popular Skyline Trail, an easier trek. Golf lovers should check out Cape Breton Highland Links, Cabot Cliffs, or Cabot Links. Before you leave, don't forget to visit the Alexander Graham Bell Museum in Baddock. For history buffs, the Fortress of Louisbourg is a must-see. Step back into the 18th century and explore life in a French fortified town. If you're after fresh local produce, the Annapolis Valley is the best place in Nova Scotia to find it. From markets to pick-your-own farms, you'll find everything from apples and pumpkins to blueberries and strawberries. Elderkins in Wolfville is a personal favorite, and I've heard great things about the Annapolis Royal Farmers Market. Wolfville. This vibrant university town has a lot to offer. Be sure to grab a bite at Church Brewing Co. or the Naked Crepe Bistro and sample local cider at Annapolis Cider Company. After indulging, you can stroll through the Irving Botanical Gardens, pick apples, or browse the unique shops along Main Street. Often overlooked, Annapolis Royal is a gem for history lovers and those who appreciate Victorian architecture. Highlights include the historic gardens, Fort Anne National Historic Site, and the scenic waterfront boardwalk along George Lower Street. Nearby, you can explore Port Royal Habitation, one of the earliest European settlements in Canada, located on traditional Mi'kmaq land. Cape Split. Since I got engaged here, I have to mention Cape Split. This moderate to challenging 15-kilometer hike offers breathtaking views at the summit, making the effort well worth it. South Shore. It's truly an incredible place, especially during the summer. If you're planning a road trip along the South Shore, you're in for a treat. Beaches. In my opinion, the South Shore boasts some of the best beaches in all of Nova Scotia. These beaches are typically expansive with soft white sand, though the water can be on the chilly side. Some of my top picks are Somerville Beach, Rissers Beach, Carter's Beach, and Beach Meadows Beach. Lunenburg and Mahone Bay. These charming towns epitomize the South Shore experience. Lunenburg is a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Mahone Bay is close enough to visit on the same trip. Both towns are filled with delightful shops, eateries, and attractions. Be sure to explore their streets, grab a drink at Lightship Brewing in Lunenburg, visit the Lunenburg Academy, and stop by the barn in Mahone Bay for coffee and a snack. Liverpool. Besides relaxing on the beach, my go-to activities include picking up something delicious from Five Girls Baking, strolling along Main Street to visit Fort Point Lighthouse, exploring the Queens County Museum, and enjoying the beautiful gardens at Cosby's Garden Center. Shelburne is one of the hidden gems of Nova Scotia, and it's often overlooked. Some of my favorite experiences here include walking the picturesque waterfront, learning the craft of dory building at the Dory Shop Museum, and visiting the Black Loyalist Heritage Museum. The town is filled with fascinating historical buildings and captivating architecture. Thanks for exploring Nova Scotia with us. If you're ready for more travel inspiration, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Keep your travel ambitions alive, and we'll see you in the next adventure.